Senior Salute, sponsored by the Virginia Lottery. Good fun for a great cause.
Good evening, everyone. How good are you with time management? It can be a real asset to those who are organized and prepared, and a real obstacle to those who procrastinate. We all try to make the best use of the time that we have, including tonight's subject, who loves to create, both on the court and off.
Let's see how I'm feeling.
He hasn't yet graduated high school, but Monacan's Joe Bamisile already knows how to make the most out of his time.
There we go.
Bamisile has been around basketball since age 2, and despite a lack of early success against his brothers,
6,
found a way to stick with the game.
And they're like 6, 7 years older than me, so I would lose all the time. So for the first 10 years of my life, I was just a loser, and I think that made me work really hard because I don't want to keep losing.
Even with the familial pounding he took in his own backyard, basketball was the only sport he wanted to play. Not for a lack of at least trying all the others.
I played flag football when I was 8 and got tackled and quit. I got hit in the head with a baseball. Every other sport causes coordination. That's weird because my legs are half of my body and my arms are 7'2". So it just made sense.
Bamisile played just 1 year for the Chiefs, but as a junior, averaged nearly 29 points per game, was named first-team All-Region and All-State, and earned a handful of college scholarship offers. He then sat out his entire senior year.
It was hard before, not during, because beforehand I was looking forward to it, but then I scheduled my surgery to be literally 3 days before the first game, so I couldn't even be tempted to play.
Bamisile had a nagging cartilage injury repaired before his senior season. He had already committed to Virginia Tech and would rather have a great freshman season in college than a great senior season in high school. So his senior year was spent rehabbing.
Probably my favorite song that I've ever made.
And recording.
I love you once, now you never say goodbye.
For the last few years, Bamisile has also been composing music.
Add me a nice little kick.
Under the stage name Felici.
It's not really a thought process, it's just what feels good.
He began making beats at the age of 12, but in the last couple of years has graduated to producing full songs.
After I got around 16 or 17, I started really spending time on layering and how things can collide, but also come together to make an even broader sound.
Bamisile listens to Aries, Still Woozy, and Drake, but he also takes a bit of inspiration from a more unique source.
I listen to a lot of Japanese rock. The good stuff. I mean, whenever I show people, they laugh, but that just tells me that they're in a box. You know what I'm saying? They can only listen to what they listen to because society accepts what they listen to.
Scream and shout what you don't think.
On a good day, Bamisile can create a song in 3 hours. He has followers on Spotify and other social media from as far away as Brazil and Thailand. And as for his stage name,
PHO is from Joseph, right? The ELISI is from my last name, Bamisile. And I picked the back halves of my name because the music is a different side of myself. And then the U is what connects the listener to me. Without you, the listener, I wouldn't be the artist.
Bamisile figures that he composed over 30 songs while rehabbing his knee during his senior year and created parts of over 30 more songs.
That's cool.
There are not many moments during the day when he's not making the most of his available time.
I meditate every single day for around an hour, write poetry every single day, have a thought journal, have a quote of the day book. We live one life, and I think if you don't get as much as you can out of it, instead of just being tightly knit to your community, tightly knit to where you grew up, I feel then you're taking away the chance to find out who you really are.
You can find Felici's music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok, and iHeartRadio. He is scheduled to report to Blacksburg on July 8th, and even if a record company came calling tomorrow, basketball will remain his primary focus until his playing days are over. If you'd like to nominate someone to be profiled, email us at beyondtheroster@WTVR.com. The news at 11 is coming right back.